Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. Thank you. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, we're here because it's all about you, getting you into the positive zone, giving you that information you need, whether it's about your finances, your love life, your health, your family, friends, whatever information you need that you're angsting over, or you really just want to have some good news coming in, hey, that's what we're here for. So if you have people on the other side you'd like to reconnect with, we can do that as well. So if you're watching live, call me. Don't be afraid, you can call me on the studio line, which is 516-629-3715 or 3705. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show, no worries. You can always call in when we're doing the show live. And that next time will be, after this evening, will be next month, Thursday, August 13th. So, if you're watching the rebroadcast and you go, darn, I didn't get to see it live, but hey, I could call in on August 13th. Mark your calendars and call me. Don't be afraid, you can, because you certainly can. It's been a wild and wacky time frame for everybody on the planet. The energies are really intense. And so no one's escaping this, so just if that gives you any comfort, it's crazy for us all. But it's how we go through it. It's the journey and how we embrace it and just go with the flow that is going to make it easier for us all. So if you want to be here live and in person and feel the love, shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com and we'll make it happen for you. That's what we're here for. It's all about you and having you here and feeling the love. And hopefully my beautiful guest here is going to feel the love too. Thanks for coming, darling. And for everybody else's edification, I just need your first name and your birthday, month, and day.
Dolores, 7/24.
Oh, Dolores, birthday girl, tomorrow's your birthday. Woot, woot.
Thank
Dolores,
you.
it's your birthday. So this is like your birthday present from above with love.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And let me tell you, because I've never met you before and you've never had a session with me, so I'm explaining to do for you. The way I handle it is I just do my Western Union thing. I'm just going to give it to you as I'm receiving it. Okay, names, details, the whole 9 yards, and then we can have the interactive time because I want you to have it all. So we'll make sure that happens for you. So you're a happy camper for your birthday. So lovable, Leo. You are such a Leo. Look at you, the little ray of sunshine that you are. All right, Dolores, the first thing I'm hearing to impart to you tonight is that there's something that's coming up in regards with you planning a trip to go out west. All right, and it looks like, I don't know if it's Arizona, but is this where you wanted to go?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you know? And now I'm seeing almost like Scottsdale, like a spa kind of environment. Is that where you wanted to go?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, 2 for 2. I'm doing great tonight. Okay, and I didn't question you before the show, and this is the first time I'm meeting you, so it's the real deal. Okay, just want people to be aware of this. All right. So you're going. God bless your soul. And it's going to be a safe trip. And you know what? You really needed to rejuvenate. And the energies there are just so fabulous. I haven't been there yet. It's on my bucket list. But Sedona is supposed to be fabulous. All right? So I'm sure you're going there too, right? Okay, so Sedona, Scottsdale, the whole 9 yards, you're going to be a whole recharged new woman. And this is like happy birthday to me. I'm hearing that song in my head. So this is like a birthday present you're giving to yourself. Okay? I also want to say that there's something to do with the name Kevin connected to you. And if this is somebody that you don't know yet, you will. All right? This gentleman looks to me as if he's a police officer. And I want to say that there's an introduction at a party sometime before this, before the end of August. All right, great guy, great energy. I think the universe is bringing Kevin into your life as just someone to worship and adore you, as all Leo women need to be worshipped and adored. And going to be a really nice addition to your entourage. I'll put it that way. Okay. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with a, who's Josie to you, please?
I don't know, a Josie.
Josie or Josephine or Josie could be for Joanne or Joanna. I keep hearing the name is Josie, though, but this is somebody in spirit. This is not somebody who's here physically.
Joe.
Okay, it's Joe. It's Josie. Did you have a nickname for Joe?
Joe is my brother.
Joe's your brother.
Was my brother.
Okay. And Joe, why would he's laughing. Was he kind of like always teasing you or trying to get your attention when he was here in like a teasing kind of a way?
Sometimes.
Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out why he's saying his name is Josie. Okay. Josie and the Pussycats, he says, and he's laughing. So there's something to do with, was this within a past 5 years? He's talking about 5 years ago. What happened 5 years ago?
It was a while back before that.
Okay. But he's asking you to remember an experience that you either had, he came to you in a dream, because he's been gone for longer than 5 years, right?
Yes.
Okay. What he's saying to you is, remember 5 years ago, and something to do with, maybe you were watching TV and Josie and the Pussycats were on TV, or there was some sort of connection where you were like whipped around and you said, oh, I know my brother's here.
Yeah, possibly. He's always...
Okay. He's always letting you know that he's around. But he says that you're going to reflect upon this, and then it's going to bing, it's going to, the light bulb's going to go off in your head. You're going to know what he's talking about. All right?
Okay.
Now, who had the Camaro? Did he's talking about driving a Camaro. So I don't know if it was his car, is a friend's car, but I keep seeing a black Camaro. All right? Mm-hmm. And from Brooklyn. This person is from Brooklyn. Okay, and Stevie, who's this?
That was my friend that died, Steve.
Oh, Stevie. Okay, so all the people who passed on are checking in to say happy birthday to you. All right, Stevie. He said he's the original Wonder, and he laughs. Okay, Stevie Wonder. He's the original Wonder. He's being like funny. He's checking in. He said he's. Trying to let you know that he's like a guardian angel for you, like always watching out for you, okay? And he says that you need him because you're like a magnet, and these people are always like following you around, or whatever, okay? And he's sending you love, and he also says something to do with a cat. Now, do you have a cat, or did he have a cat?
I have.
You have the cat. He says he plays with your cat. Okay. Now, sure. The cat could be doing weird things, like all of a sudden, like running up a curtain, or like jumping up and down on the bed. Has that happened at all?
Yeah.
Okay. He's taking full credit for this, right? That he says, well, the cat can see me. What's the big deal? All right. So he said, when you notice this, say hello to him out loud. Say, okay, Stevie, I know it's you, babe. All right. And he just is looking for acknowledgement.
Okay.
Okay. He also says that there's something to do with a promise ring. What is he talking about, a promise ring? Did he promise to give you a ring? A friendship ring, or not an engagement ring or anything like that, but just a ring?
No.
All right, he's not giving up on this. So there's going to be, if somebody gives you a ring and somehow is going to be connected to him. So that's all I can figure out with that. Okay, what else is doing here? They're also talking about Michelle. Who's Michelle to you? Okay, there's someone by the name of Michelle. If you don't know her now, then this is somebody that's like right around the corner, going to be coming into your life. Who's the teacher connected to you? Who teaches children? High school kids. I think it's her. I think she's the teacher. Okay? So maybe this is somebody you haven't met yet. Maybe this is somebody you're going to be meeting at this party before the end of August, as you are going to be meeting Kevin. Right? And sometimes the universe will do that. Boom, like in one fell swoop, you have like new meetings and people that make a significant impact on your life. And I think that's what's going on for you. Now, were you contemplating going back to school at all?
I'd like to take some classes, not full-time school. But I
Yeah,
was
okay,
thinking,
well, they're not saying that you're going back for your doctorate, sweetheart. They're just saying that that there's something about you wanting to go back to school because you want to direct or redirect a career path. Okay? And so for you, going into psychology, talking about counseling, helping other people emotionally, is this something that you thought about doing?
yeah, I have.
Yes, you
helped
have.
people.
Okay. And you do enjoy helping people?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that this isn't crazy
That's what I did
talk.
my whole life.
What?
That's what I did my whole life.
Okay.
I just retired.
Oh, that's what you did your
Yes,
whole life,
yes.
and you just retired. Oh, so now she's coming clean with us. All right. So, okay. So the angels always know what they're talking about. So they're saying that. So this is something that either you take something and you go into a holistic end of it, or another healing end of it, like Reiki or energy work or healing, or somehow there's. You're just one of those light workers who you're going to wind up combining a whole bunch of different modalities and having your own practice, okay? And you healing people, that's what you're here for. And I think that your soul already knows that, okay? Because I don't think I'm saying anything that's crazy or that you don't understand, correct?
Correct.
Okay, all right. Also, they're talking about, besides the trip out to Arizona for you, they're also talking about a trip down south. They're also saying that you're going to go down south. Is this something that you're planning?
Yeah.
And was this, but like coming up shortly, like within a month?
Probably so.
Okay. And they're saying that in specific, was this the Carolinas?
No.
Okay. They're saying the trip down south, you might also, maybe you have to, lay over in the Carolinas before you go to Florida.
Okay, that's where I was going to go.
You're going to Florida.
I was.
Okay. So the flight might say, okay, well, we've got to, we've got to lay over in the Carolinas first, South Carolina first, before we get you to where you want to go. And it could be because of the weather. Okay. But no worries, you're going to be safe, sound, and it'll be a fabulous trip. All right?
Okay.
Say hello to Mickey and Minnie for me. All right? Now you're going to visit the theme park?
No, I have a house there.
I see at the theme park. Okay, so maybe they're just never say never. Maybe you get there, you get down there, and somebody decides that hey, I'm here, come meet me. You just never know. And when that happens, you can call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me and say, Grace, you're not crazy anymore. But I mean, I've never met you before in my life. So, and all these things that they're saying to you are accurate.
Yes.
Right? Hey. Okay. So what I want to do is use your time wisely, birthday girl, and focus in on the specific people, questions, issues, things you really want to know about. So I answer it for you. So who's Tom? Who's Tom?
That's a good friend of mine for like 20 years.
Uh-huh. And
but he's here.
Yeah.
And we have another Tom that passed away.
Okay, well, Tom. So we got Tom going on here. Well, the Tom that is still here, something about is going to be calling you, something about going out for celebrating you for your birthday.
Okay.
All right.
I know a couple of Toms. Yeah.
All right. So one of them or all of them simultaneously going to call and say, let's go out for your birthday. Okay. Celebrate. Now, what were your specific areas of interest that you really wanted me to focus on for you?
Well, a friend of mine committed suicide about a year ago, a little more than a year. So I just wanted to know if...
It's more like 2. It feels longer to me.
Maybe.
And this is the person's name, please?
Mike.
Was this by asphyxiation? He couldn't breathe?
No, that was my brother, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I'm feeling a constriction around the lungs. All right.
He shot himself.
In the head?
In the chest.
Oh, it is the chest.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe that's the constriction around the chest and I can't breathe. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Mikey. Was he only 32 when he died?
No.
Why is he giving the number 32? Was that significant to him? A house number, a jersey number for a football player. I don't know. There could be a lot of.
Yeah, he liked sports. Maybe it was somebody he liked from. I know
Okay.
he liked the Mets. Maybe.
All right. Well, I saw that he flashed me the number 32. This is someone that I'm not getting through loud and clear. I have to be honest with you.
Okay.
So he might still be in his adjustment phase, getting used to the other side. Okay. Or maybe I just am not the right person to connect to him for you, right? Because I'm just getting that heaviness, that that depression, that kind of energy. I'm feeling it. So, and me, that's like, I'm the good news girl. So there must be maybe I'm not on the right energy level. Maybe it's me. It could be me. I'm human. I'm not 100%. Nobody is. But Mike's energy, I'm not hearing him loud and clearly. Let me put it that way. It's almost as if trying to hear somebody through an echo. That's how his energy is coming through to me. And so I'll just put it that way. But he does give me the imagery of something to do with a horse farm, though. Did he love horses or love to go up to Saratoga or Belmont or anything where horses are?
No. He was very reclusive. He worked with me. And
I don't know why he's showing me a horse. Showing me a horse. Why are you showing me a horse? Oh, I'm sorry. It's maybe a carousel horse instead of a real live horse?
He used to say your horse's ass all the time.
Oh, used to say that all the time. Oh, maybe that's why he's calling me the horse's ass because I'm not getting the information
He used to say that
right.
sometimes.
Okay. So if that was his favorite expression, that's probably why he's showing me the horse in my head. We have somebody on the line right now. Hello, caller, are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Roseanne.
Hi, Hi, Roseanne. How can I help you?
Oh, I was just wondering if you could look into my work situation.
Okay, so your work situation is like stressed to the max right now.
Yes.
And you're thinking, do I want to stay or do I go?
Right.
And this crossroads has been going on for about 2 months now.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And
I've been with the same company for
wait, you sound
on 31 years, and
sweetheart, you're too loud. You're too garbled. Can you? You're not. Are you watching the show at the same time you're calling here?
No.
Okay. All right. Now I can hear you better. All right. Okay. So what? Continue. What were you saying, honey?
I said I've been with the same company and going on 31 years, and there was an opportunity for advancement, and they overlooked me, and I'm just like really disappointed.
Okay. I'm hearing that this is like your almost like a swan song energy. Like, you know what? I really just cannot take the stress anymore, and I've been giving it my all, and I'm not being recognized, and maybe it's time for me to move on. All right? And but don't do it prematurely, though. Don't, because of your hurt feelings, say, well, that's it, I quit, and storm out without a plan B.
Oh, no, I could never do that.
All right. I do feel that there will be another opportunity for you to a much better environment, one where you'll be recognized and appreciated and financially remunerated for all your talent.
Mm-hmm.
And but you'd have to work in Manhattan. Would you mind that?
No.
Okay. And I want to say that this is going to be, who's Robert or Bob to you?
My ex-husband.
Oh, your ex-husband. Well, sometimes ex-husbands can still be friends. Okay. And it could very well be, God works in wondrous ways, babe. maybe it's his payback to you. Maybe, you know, he gives you a good lead about this great job opportunity in the city. All right? So don't be surprised if you get a call from him within a week.
Okay.
Okay? And then also I want to say the angels are going to bring you to a much better situation job-wise. You'll be making more money, and you'll be appreciated, and advancement opportunities will be there at the new position.
Okay.
So right now, honey, just kind of, you know, be the lady that you are, and rise above it, and just keep being you and doing the brilliant work that you do, but know that you're going to be moving.
Okay.
And you know, you know what they're singing? The angels are singing that song to me. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be singing that about you, because you do like the work of 3 people, hon.
Yes, I do.
I know, they're showing me, and
They totally overlooked me. I interviewed and.
I know, honey, you're being overlooked, and you know it happens. It's the business world, but you know sometimes it happens so that's the universe's way to put us where we are really going to be happy.
Right.
You know, because you've been coasting all this time, you haven't been really happy there.
No.
And so this was like the crescendo, you know, the cymbals crashing. Okay, you know, I got to get out of this place if it's the last thing I ever do. Now it finally motivated you to say, okay, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna look somewhere else. And go somewhere where I'm appreciated. It's going to happen. Don't be surprised if you hear about it through your ex-husband. And I want to say the new job, beginning of next year. It's not going to happen immediately, okay? But we're halfway through this year already, babe.
Right.
Okay? So it's going to get better is your answer. So hang in there. And like I said, rise above it, hon. Don't let them bring you down.
Okay.
Keep singing the Pharrell.
And I just want to say to you, I don't think you realize, but I'm one of your followers on Facebook, and I love you. I think you're beautiful.
Oh, really?
Everything you post, you just totally hit my soul all the time.
Oh, God bless you. Oh, thank you for that, honey. See, you're my gift from the angels tonight. You were my gift.
You're my gift.
Okay, so it's a win-win.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. God bless, honey. I'll be
God
sending up a
bless you,
prayer
too.
for you, too.
Have a great night.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Every once in a while, they throw you one from up there. Okay. So, all right, darling. So, it's just that there's so much energy, tumultuous energy that's going around, and I know you've been feeling it too because you're so sensitive. Okay, so you're the natural empath. You walk into the room, you know who's having the good hair day, who's having the bad hair day. They don't have to say a word, you feel it. Okay, so you need a lot of extra energy protection around yourself. I'm sure you're aware of that. And when you this trip that you're going to be taking out to Arizona, you're going to really, in leaps and bounds, go up a few notches. All right. So if you think you're good now, stand back, honey. You haven't seen anything yet. All right. It's really going to elevate your abilities. I also want to say that ultimately, I think where the angels are leading you is for you to have your own practice. Okay, and healing people. That's what you're meant to be doing. Besides being the fabulous, gorgeous creature that Leo creature that you are. Now, what were the other areas you wanted more info on, or?
Health, career.
Okay.
After.
Now, you with your health, they're saying that you're not getting enough sleep. Okay. That you really need to get a solid 8 hours of sleep. All right. They're saying that your mind doesn't shut down. You're always, going like 1,000 revolutions a second. And so that chatter is more meditation before you go to sleep, so at least maybe you get some really solid REM time. It would be good for you. Also, they're talking about your lower back area, and I want to say sciatica. Okay, so slow yoga stretches when you're in the shower. Just let the hot water kind of beat on your back and stretch that out. That will help you and assist you. I don't feel that there's any major thing that you have to be concerned for. God bless, knock on wood, pup, pup, pup. So that's good, all right? And also that there's something to do with a, you've got to be kidding me. Were you thinking of going for elective surgery?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Really? You're perfect the way God made you. Okay. All right, they said, you're not going to believe this, Grace. However, this is what she's thinking, and you just confirmed it. All right. Well, they're saying if you must, you must, but you don't really have to. Okay? You're perfect just the way you are. Okay? But, hey, if it makes you feel better about you, that's what I'm all for. Go for it. Okay? You'll be safe and sound and no worries about it, too, just so you know in advance. Okay? Also, who's somebody special? Somebody special. Anthony, Tony. Who's this to you?
One of my
I see it, Sabina.
One of my ex-boyfriends.
One of your ex-boyfriends.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you heard from him recently?
No.
Well, get ready for a happy birthday call. Tomorrow's your birthday. Hold on to that thought. I don't know where time goes when we are doing the show. We're in the twilight zone here. It just shifts and goes by so fast. Stay in the positive zone until the next time. Feel the love. Thanks. Yeah, so Tony's going to call. And